It's been everything that I expected. Obviously doing my badges, I was doing them for 6 years. That's me just finished my pro licence. So I've got every badge and you get told really what to expect. You're going to go through some good times, some bad times. It's similar as a player. It's hard because I want to win everything. I want to win everything that I'm involved in, and I'm strong enough mentally to go on with it and work even harder.
I'm loving it. It's great. It's a great experience. It's not easy just stepping out of playing and going in. It's fine putting on a training session, but it's actually just speaking to the players, trying to get across. It's fine having it in your head, but sometimes it's difficult to get it across into words and explain it properly for the players. Well, now it's looking a little bit better from our win at the weekend against Clyde, but we were joint bottom going into that game, so you can never be happy in that situation. And for a club like ourselves, we shouldn't be anywhere near that, but we are because we've not been good enough. It's certainly something that we need to improve if we're to get away from the foot of the table. Up until a month ago, we were going well. We've hit a bit of a bad patch this now. It happens to a lot of teams. I'm more than positive that we'll get out it. I spoke with the players last week, and there's only one way you can get out it, and that's to work even harder on the training ground. We'll not be basing anything on the last game there. We know we probably played somewhere near our best, and Clyde obviously weren't quite at it that day, but going into the cup game, it's a totally different situation, a totally different match. We can't do anything that's happened in the past. What we can do is affect what happens in the future, and that's our aim. But listen, we're hopeful that we'll get the result that's needed at Stirling, and you never know, we could get a decent draw against a bigger team. It's a chance to get into the last 16, and who knows, you might draw one of the big boys. Financially for the club it could be huge, depending on who you could be facing in the next round. The one that sticks out is the 3-2 game. We beat Celtic. It was a great game. We play in. Celtic were dominating for part of the game, then we were dominating, then back to Celtic, back to us, and then just to score the winner in the last minute was icing on the cake. So that's the one that probably sticks out. It was great to see so many turn out. Dundee United had a fantastic turnout that day as well, so we came out 2-0 winners. It was maybe a little bit closer than 2-0 suggests, but again, I think it was a game that we deserved to win, and thankfully we got our hands in the cup. I love the Scottish Cup. I've got a lot of good memories of the Scottish Cup, and it means a lot to me. It was cliche, a lot of people say it, but it was a dream of mine, and to go up and lift the Scottish Cup was amazing. Then the Sunday we done the parade round Perth, which that was probably the best part of it all, because to see the turnout that we got, I think there was about 30-odd thousand there in Perth. For a town, I think it's only got about 40,000 in it, so more or less everybody turned out for it, and the cup win's massive. It was easily the biggest achievement of my career, and had a few good days in my career, but that certainly eclipses all of them.